Greetings, we are the High Council of Sirius. Thank you for communing with us today. There are many things happening on the world stage that are not as they appear. The changes occurring are a result of individuals of the light coming forward to play their part in transforming your world. Those in the lightworker communities are aware of a group working behind the scenes, known as the Earth Alliance, to usher in the new Earth. However, things may not be as they seem, leading to confusion about true allegiances. It is important to realize that current world leaders, who are not in alignment with the force of light, will resist giving up their power. As the grand event moves closer, those who are truly in allegiance to the light will come forward to take their positions on the world stage. We observe numerous potential scenarios unfolding, but the prevailing outcome suggests that the many world leaders who support negative agendas are losing their influence. Their control over their nations has already waned as they manipulate election systems to create the illusion of public participation. The dark force, orchestrating events on your planet, selects winners well in advance of any voting, operating covertly behind the scenes. Even though their control remains, they are losing their grip on humanity and the Earth. As you observe the unfolding of these global scenarios, it's crucial to bear in mind that the illusion is far more intricate than it appears at first glance. What you are currently witnessing is not merely a series of events, but rather the gradual dismantling of a complex illusion that has long obscured the truth. The figures who have orchestrated and perpetuated this illusion are now in a state of frenzy as they strive to maintain their grip on power and influence. Every aspect of the world you once knew is now being called into question, forcing you to reassess your beliefs, perceptions, and understanding of the surrounding reality. The very fabric of your reality is being torn apart, revealing the hidden mechanisms and agendas that have shaped your existence. As you witness this unfolding, you are now realizing nothing is as it seems to be. As the walls of the illusion crumble, the rays of light are engulfing your reality. This is bringing you clarity amidst the confusion. Continue to seek the light within you and find your place of peace within your heart. This is where the true essence of your existence resides. It is within you. Embrace the transformation that is unfolding around you, for it is a sign of growth and awakening. Allow the light to guide you through the shadows of uncertainty. Dark forces the path ahead. As you navigate through this period of uncertainty and upheaval, remember that you are not a part of the illusion. The truth you seek resides within your soul, waiting to be discovered and embraced. In times of turmoil and confusion, it is essential to ground yourself in the knowledge that the challenges you face are but temporary illusions that do not define who you are at your core. Your true essence, the very essence of your being, lies within your soul, a source of wisdom and strength that remains untouched by external circumstances. It is a reservoir of infinite potential, waiting patiently for you to tap into its depths and uncover the profound truths that will guide you through the storm. Amidst the chaos and uncertainty that may surround you, remember that you possess an inner compass that can lead you towards clarity and purpose. By turning inward and listening to the whispers of your soul, you can find the answers you seek and the solace you crave. Embrace the journey of your inner discovery, for within the depths of your being lies a treasure trove of insights and revelations that can dark force your path and empower you to navigate even the darkest of times with grace and resilience. As you confront the illusions that cloud your perception and sow seeds of doubt in your mind, trust in the unwavering truth that resides within you. Your soul is a beacon of light in the darkness, a guiding star that shines brightly to show you the way forward. Embrace this truth, embrace your inner wisdom, and let it be your anchor in the stormy seas of life. Your soul is ready to reveal these profound truths that will set you free and lead you towards a brighter existence within the higher light. We love you and honor you. We are the High Council of Sirius. Good morning, lights. The energies continue to build up in intensity as we are at the end of this movie, playing out its final scenes to resolve everything forever. As part of our powerful activation healing marathon, we are now facing our final moment of full liberation and freedom. For me, that's our diamond sun god and rainbow plasma light body fully online and us flying. For all else is a limited version of reality. A healed and activated blueprint is what gets us there. For this is us completing our transmigration, translocation, and transformation process and return back home to paradise in our true nature, essence, soul family, and beloveds unite as one cosmic family again. Free of all discord, wars, divisions caused by differences in beliefs and how we perceive things, free of all judgments and fragmentation, separation and victim-victimizer consciousness. For the Forerunners fully resolve this now within their own God self for good on behalf of all. For all eyes always one. Nah. Thisness the final exodus, but as the tables have been turned, this time around, as the beginning meets the end, it's the end. Exodus and extraction for the invaders, and those that have committed grace crimes against humanity in the sanctity of life, those who abused their powers to hurt the innocent, and those that depended on their leadership in safeguarding. Thank you again so much for all who took part and signed up to our magical quantum field, healing and miracle container, and was present for day 3 on the 9th of Sep 99 portal day activation. Please note that those signing up at a later point for this series of activations such as now are still receiving all previous activations and all pre-sent healing, and the energies will start working on your field as soon as you sign up. As always, everyone picks up what their blueprint is ready for. These are ongoing collective activations that we help anchor and send out on behalf of the collective also. They continue to unfold and build up on top of one another until our full and final ascend out of the false matrix simulation and liberation is tangible and has been fully made manifest any magical moment now. Day 3, Session Transcript. This session is mainly focusing on the final big astral clean UP, clearing of astral infiltration and interference patterns running in the field, connected to traumas and wounds and fear-based programming, removing all remaining entities, attachments, demonic entities, vampires, fallen angelics, etc. This is also part of our hearts fully healing the black heart affliction at collective level so our hearts can burst fully wide open and ignite our rainbow plasma light by all hooks, cords, bindings, all the karmic residue and connections to and from our experiences in the fear matrix are being fully dissolved and cleared. These attachments and entities actually were a part of keeping us safe and protected whilst living in this upside-down world, as different rules applied. Now we all get to go home, fully reset, begin again, and play other roles as this game movie ends for good now. For this you have to cut all your cords, attachments, and connections to the false realities. All false attachment styles and behaviors have now been fully released and dissolve in the collective blueprint and field. Instead, we now master the true form of self-love, trust, connection, attunement with Source and all of creation, what true intimacy and unity really mean and looks like in real life. These are our relationship templates fully upgrading, evolving, and becoming fully activated. Fallen angelics, fatale invaders, counterfeits, copies, doubles, imposters, false kings, queens, false religious spiritual leaders, etc. are being fully exposed and are removed. Many will just disappear as we complete our quantum shift back to a reality where they have never been born or existed. The cosmic heart, the heart of Andromeda, fully awakens, along with ours, connecting us fully as one cosmic beating heart. This was a powerful part of this activation. Andromeda Milky Way galaxy align and cinch, together with the Earth heart Aramatana's heart core as part of full new ascension Earth cinch completion. Diamond Avatar Crystal Light Body activations complete our multidimensional merging, blending and activation process, and our ascend out of the false matrix constructs, and that of the collective. The Cosmic Rainbow Bridge and our Antakarana have been fully stabilized and activated, and is now online for our full and final ascend to complete any moment now. Powerful crystallization of our Diamond Sun Go LD and Rainbow Plasma Light Body, and Crystalline DNA Blueprint. As all comes online, the perfect proton seed of 13 protons, 12 electrons and 13 neutrons transmutes all carbon structures into crystalline liquid plasma rainbow light, within and without. As within, so without. As above, so below. Kundalini Kunda ray clearings and healings are helping us to fully light up our new Christmas tree of the Cosmic Emerald Quantum Tree of Nakarta, the new expanded and multiplied blueprint of the new Christos Sophia. Crystal Skull activations as part of the ongoing grid and plasma light body activations, bringing online our ancient future wisdom and return of the 13 crystal skulls to the rightful guardians, wisdom keepers, and emerald tablet holders. Eternal cosmic spirit body rehabilitation completes, allowing full overwrite, rehabilitation and healing of our mental, emotional, etheric and physical bodies, along with all life forms, beings, kingdoms and worlds being fully recoded, reset and rebirthed, all Aowan. We are cutting through all remaining cords and energetic connections to old realities, timelines, incarnational selves, ideas of reality, old paradigms, belief systems, thought forms, and perceptions that the old realities exist of. Just allow all to arise and simply observe. Don't fight it. It's just old, inverted thought forms leaving us for good that were never based in truth to begin with, especially those making us feel like we're not enough, have nothing to offer, are self-deprecating, and where we feel we don't have the power to manifest and create whatever we can possibly imagine. For when we're at one with God, it's God dreaming through us. For Source requires a physical vessel to perform miracles through on the material plane. All you have to do is empty yourself of all who you think you are, to receive and be fulfilled by the Holy Spirit now, to heal you and all others, as if by magic. Full surrender is the only way home, and is a state free of fear. It's us vibrating at the frequency and of pure, true, divine love. We came to make the magic happen after all, to make the impossible dream a real reality and our multidimensional realms visible. It's all about frequency accretion, us reclaiming our consciousness, our DNA blueprints, our quantum keys, codes, body parts, our true God-given creator powers, as part of us reclaiming our true memories, cognition, free of all fallen realities. For that's what reality is based upon, what we believe to be true. That's why returning to real truth is so important, for reality depends on it. That's how we reclaim our realities, our lands and real estate from deep inside of us as we merge, alchemize, purify, clear and activate our own blueprints through being the masters of us, holding the 0-point field of true divine love, neutrality and oneness now at all times, even especially when we're being squeezed and tested. No more drama for us, just calm, cool and collective sorting out of our realities of what is aligned and true, and what is no longer supporting us for us to begin again. The collective pain and shadow body fully dissolves now and is being transformed and alchemized as part of the dark matter Rasha body corrections, healings, and upgrades. all connected to the remaining karmic load fully lifting and being absolved as part of the collective debt forgiveness process to complete. We need to let go of all the old storylines to pass through the doorway of this first ascension wave portal now, to free all. We truly hold the power to make this be the collective ending of all suffering. But we have to be all in and believe that we do, and that suffering is no longer necessary for anyone, as we have resolved this for and from within ourselves. From within the one consciousness, all is becoming known now. After all, there is only one of us here, for the total number of minds in the universe is one. As we let it all go on behalf of all, as well as continue to hold the vision and frequency of new ascension Earth, without any attachments to specific outcomes, mastering the both, and we also shine open and even the way for others to follow our less trodden path. For when we free ourselves, we do this on behalf of the one. All we do for ourselves always affects the collective as all are quantum entangled. We as the cosmic emerald order and true guardians of all new free worlds, as the new cosmic Christ as Dragon, Starman, and Starborn hold the original blueprints, source codes, and true memories of our ancient future, and that for all of creation within our own DNA, it is our responsibility to return this. Everything is now becoming fully unveiled and known from within the oneness, as the real truth that is everlasting arises from within our own bodies, consciousness, and the Earth's core and crystalline networks. All is being revealed now as all veils have been fully dissolved. All has been understood, forgiven, and healed. This cosmic reset completes No Tao as all are fully reborn, according to each one's own highest quantum potential, and as their own unique version of their real individual God self again. The cosmic Christ fully risen and embodied through us now. The second coming of the Christ crystalline consciousness is here now while rolling out to you all willing heart minds across the cosmos. What's unfolding and completing is beyond massive and profound, and I can only suggest to focus on your ascension and not get sidetracked and distracted from fully completing your mission at this time, for that is just another final test for you to pass. The diamond white flame is purifying, absolving, and dissolving all remaining false density and karmic residues and load from our and the collective field to make us feel light as a feather again. You may feel a lot of swirling energies as an energetic vortex energy of the cosmic mother surrounds you in your field, as all that is no longer in alignment with your truest, highest version of your own unique, authentic, true, sovereign, free God self is being spun out and back through your inner Earth's blue staff principle and central column back to source, dark force, and ascending our bodies. For we have achieved and now fully complete our missions and become fully and truly unified all as one, whilst being in separate bodies forms. For we remember form is but illusion. Now we are no longer afraid of being who we truly are, just for others not to reject, abandon, or attack us. No more hiding our power and brilliance. No more playing small. No longer are we worried about other people's opinions of us, for that's true freedom, to be who you were always meant to be. For there's only one foe you hear. Truth is the only thing that really counts and can set you fully free. If that's what you want to see and experience in your life, you have to be willing to defend it, no matter what the cost. For this is what returns the real and true. It's about what we embody and send out and perceive. That creates the worlds we live in and now get to shapeshift to our liking. As long as we can fully let go of all attachments to the old, how we want things to be or not, and let it all fully fucking go already. Be free. This reality was never really real to begin with, as all was based on lies and inversions, on twisted truths. Nothing to hold on to here then. All is already right here, right there, deep inside of you. It's your timeless, eternal, limitless, boundless, fearless, magical, weird, sovereign, free God self that just wants to rise and fly now, and fully ascend, awaken from the dream within the dream. For only we can fully liberate ourselves from the false fear matrix simulation and the prisons of our own minds as we see through the illusions and all for what it truly is. For what we believe to be real will make it so now, as the tables have already flipped in its all about to unfold change for good. The whole cosmos unlocks and access through your own quantum mind and activation of our multi-dimensional dimensional outer God self, fully ready to rise now, as this is the end of all that has been. Now we fly out of the illusions of the past and future, big and small, fully present in the No-Do and in our body, to welcome the love bliss to tsunami to purify and ascend our bodies for good. All that truly counts now is us seeing with crystalline clarity again all for what it truly is, through the heart and mind of God, as one unified field of consciousness, for us being the embodiment of that truth, of what we truly stand for and what is right, is what makes the change fully physicalized now. We just have to fully realize No-Do that it's already here now. Whoa. We have to fully align ourselves with the frequency of that parallel version of our own fully ascended and healed diamond avatar self and new ascension Earth fully risen, which is exactly what we're completing with this series of powerful, magical, and consciousness-shifting activations. As our new rainbow plasma hollow crowns, as our old soul star chakra replacements are coming fully online, along with our 15D blueprint, we remember our true soul contracts again and why we are here, who we are and everyone else is, and what has truly happened. This helps us to see everything for what it really truly is and not through the false beliefs and ego filters the mind created. We see everything and everyone through the eyes and heart of God now through true divine love. For that's what is healing all now. For our perception creates reality. It's the real truth that is everlasting that frees, liberates, and heals all now, as that's what aligns our blueprints with God's living truth. This is the second coming of the Christ, completing our ascension in this very now, and us creating miracles as we fully rise as one cosmic Christ in consciousness, fully returned and made realized through our own embodiment. Now we know that all of physical creation, including our bodies, is all but made imagined. For all of physical reality is a holographic quantum projection. All is energy, frequency, and vibration, including the landscape surrounding us, our experiences based on imagined storylines, even the people, places, things, and planets and realms we live in. It's all imagined. Now we fully remember again how all of this truly works and how much power we all hold. But each one has to fully reclaim this for themselves, for the teamwork to really make this dream work and fully visible now. As we fully liberate ourselves from all that is false, especially fear, and reclaim all of our true God-given creator powers together as one, to create and imagine our own happily ever after storylines and paint the new blank canvas of our brand new dawn as it fully rises, we will float off and fly like a white dove towards the sun of our own, the full rising. Like a phoenix from the ashes we ascend into the lands of milk and honey, for we are creation, and all else but pure paradise is fake. For this is the rite of passage completing for the forerunners now that are ready to fully ascend in their diamond sun god and rainbow plasma light body, and the cosmic fathers and mothers golden diamond white onyx body, for all to be fully healed and liberated from the false matrix simulation, one way or another. The final reckoning and rapture completes our missions for good and is our final homecoming, not just to our own true authentic real raw self, but also to that of those closest in our own soul energy signature. It's all about full open contact now as our multi-dimensional aspects complete their walk-in integration process and our teams, tribes, cosmic families, and beloveds become fully visible now. As we remember they, along with the whole of creation, have always been inside of us all along. It's all about to go down. Be ready. And we have waited long enough. Eternal love.